eggs. Take 6, 7 pieces.
Isn't that so much?
Boiled eggs. Nah. Egg contains
boiled
eggs.
So I can take 7 boiled eggs a day
if you are working out. You don't need to take, in quote, I don't want to demarcate people, but you don't need to take a lot of things.
You don't need to take supplements.
No, not supplements. You don't need to take all these
bitter,
all those things. It hurts your liver.
And all that stuff.
Basically.
What's up, Africa? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're welcome to another thought-provoking episode of True Talk Naija. My name is Olufemi Daniel, and of course, I'm your host, and I have my co-host here, Joseph.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we are discussing the rise of fitness culture and the whole fitfam craze. Sometimes I wonder what are people going to the gym to do. So people don't go to the gym to really work out, right? But today we're not just focusing on the usual gym talk. We're delving into the bigger question. Are people working out solely for aesthetics, or is this something deeper driving this whole fitness trend? All right, today I have an amazing guest. Is that incredible fitness coach, ladies and gentlemen? Make welcome AdeFitness.
Good morning, everyone.
Look at this word.
I'm happy to be at the show.
What did you call it again?
AdeFitness.
AdeFitness. Okay, so AdeFitness in the building today. You will tell us what people are really going to the gym. Sometimes I don't even know whether. So we're going to the gym. All right. So let's delve right in, right? Fitness is everywhere right now, from social media to billboards. Everyone seems to be talking about some fitness journey. If you check out social media, it's flooded with influencers showing their six packs, the one that have artificial six packs and toned bodies, and of course fitness routines. Some people even tell you this is the meal plan. This is what you eat to do this one, don't eat about night. Hello. Well, how do you think this affects people's mindsets towards fitness and the body image, particularly the rise of body dysmorphia in young people trying to match online standards? All right, AdeFitness, you have the floor. First, tell us, how did you get into fitness?
Basically, I've been doing sports all my life. So when I got into school, I thought I was very strong. So I finished from Unilab. So there's a day, I think it was my second year, I think 2012 or so.
Okay.
So people walking out behind the hostel. So I'm like, I can push this thing. And it was homemade gym. So it was just those flyway, those two. So it was barely 40 kg. So like, I can push this. So I lay down. I pulled it up. As it came down, it didn't go up again. I'm like, so there's a difference. So there's maybe between strength and strength. So from that day, I decided to start working out.
So you're trying to say now that there are different reasons people go to the gym.
Yeah.
Can we? Because I know that some people say they want to just have a toned body. Some people want to have six packs, and I think there are different kind of packs. There's 6 packs, there's 5 packs, there's 4 packs, there's 3 packs, there's 2 packs, there's 1, there's amusement pack.
Amusement pack.
There's 1 bag.
Yeah.
So I think people go to the gym. They want to build muscle. Some people want to have bum.
So basically, I would feel there's not a lot of information about that, and every Tom, Dick, and I just come online and say what they want to say. So the gym or fitness in general is a broad spectrum. People find the gym as a safe house. You know how the economy is, you know how society has become. So some people go to the gym to connect. So the thing is, at the gym, there is nobody to judge you. There's no protocol. People trust you. In fact, people trust people more at the gym than at the work.
How do you trust somebody at the gym more? How do you trust somebody at the gym?
Now, for example,
somebody that the same way you go to the gym every day, same way you go to your workspace every day.
So now, for example, if I am working out with you and I'm bench pressing, I tell you to support me. I believe that you won't hurt me because my life depends on it. If that stuff drops for me, I can end up injured. So there's a belief system that this person has my back.
Okay.
People go to the gym to clear their head. People go to the gym to find a safe space. People go to the gym. Human beings are social animals. It's a social need. Human beings are not meant to be alone. That's why I found out that in individualistic societies, there's a high level of suicide. because there's nobody to talk to. People go to the gym and you find somebody to talk to where you will not be judged. People go to the gym to wear things that they might not be able to wear outside. Feel sexy, feel great, feel good about your body.
Let's even talk about that. Okay. Don't you think that some people are really outrageous with their dressing when they come to the gym? I'm not saying do not wear what you should wear, your gym wears. But you know that I went to a fitness class one day, I met a friend of mine who does fitness. I like, oh, Femi, come to this class on the island. And then I went. And then you need to see that class. So when all the leads are in your front and they wear so, in fact, there's some things they wear that just gives your backside a shape. And then I say, squats. Don't you think some people overdo these things when they wear gym outfits?
Personally, I don't think they overdo it. Most of them wear it in that gym space. And those that don't wear it in that gym space alone, they have a car. You don't see them. You rarely see people on the road walk that way. So, like I'm wearing a pump cover now. If I'm going to the gym, you will see my definition. You see my proper definition. You see my delts. You see my traps. Do you understand? You see my rectus abdominis. You see my gastrocnemius and the likes. Basically, that does the muscles of the upper and the bottom. Yeah. So basically, you can't judge. They are not wearing that outside. Do you understand? They're wearing that in the gym to feel good. You can't invest in something. They've invested in their body. They've invested in their growth. People know where they're coming from. I know where I'm coming from. I know my strength level now. I know my cardiovascular endurance now. So if that's the only place I can show off. You see people play football and they score and they jubilate
and they move their shirt
and they're ecstatic. There's a feel good factor that workouts gives you. Every ordeal you overcome, every step, every pain, every sweat.
So now let's talk about this whole obsession. Do you think there's an obsession of trying to achieve a certain body type? Do you think that it's everybody's body that can achieve, example, six-pack?
But now, so six-pack, as you always say, is your rectus abdominis. Everybody has it. So now the only problem is we have different body types. Okay. You're mesomorph like me. He's tilted towards being an ectomorph.
What's it? It sounded like what they said you are metamorphosized. When say you are
it's body division. Exactly. It's called somatotypes. Okay. It's the way your bodies are defined.
So okay.
You're an ectomorph.
Okay,
it means
ectomorph.
Yeah.
We're both
we're both mesomorphs. Mesomorphs are naturally athletic body types. So if they work out, you tend to see their gains more.
Okay. I get that. If I go 1 week too, and it just feels like
you'll get 6 packs.
So for him, it's an ectomorph, meaning it takes him a lot to gain. Okay. So if you don't work out naturally, you might not get big. These are the types that will drink 6 bottles of beer and you're fine. Do you understand?
I understand.
So for ending,
this is becoming very interesting actually. So what would you advise me now? So I should
for you to achieve, I don't know your body goal.
They drink.
I should be drinking.
I think you should drink.
You remember the song that says, I've been drinking, I've been drinking.
I think you should drink, but
okay,
I know your body goal. If your body goal is to gain muscle mass, you probably need to take supplements.
Oh, supplement.
You have muscle mass gainers. You have whey protein. You have creatine. Those are because there's a level of we have macro and macronutrients. I don't want to go into nutrition, but we have macro and macronutrients. Your macros are the protein, carbs, fats, and all of them. The body stores it. The body recognizes it as glycogen. That's what goes back and your body, your sugar, but it's glycogen. It's glycogen. So your body recognizes that as glycogen. So when your body wants to go with physical activity, your body goes there and pick from the reserve. That's why your body creates ATP. Easy whole process. It creates ATP. That's what goes into your muscles. Then you're responsible for movements and the likes. Do you understand? So your body needs to always have something. So your body recognizes the nutrition. What your body recognizes, all the things you take in, your rice, your sweet potato, your beans. In fact, beans is a complex carb.
Yeah, they say it's protein, but it's not really protein.
No, like the best one you can take that will give you rice and beans and a lot of vegetables. A lot of vegetables and protein. And chicken breast is very good. for you that want to gain muscle mass. So what supplements does not replace food. Supplements help your food get the nutrients you need to get to the next level for your body goals.
Now let's talk about this supplement thing. You see a lot of people come online, influencers will come online and say, oh, if you buy this protein shake, you know, it's stick to the how real is that? And you know, what part of the body do you really want to change? Because I feel like a lot of people just buy protein shakes. And I don't know if there's any specific part of the body that these protein shakes work for. So first off, what part of the bodies do people really want to change? I mean, from your experience.
Basically, for men,
yes,
they want to grow more muscles. So for you to grow more muscles, you need a lot of protein. You need a lot of protein. I don't want to spoil business for people, but I personally like eating. So if I can calculate my calorie for the day, you know, take a little chicken breast. If I can afford chicken breast for the day, I take eggs. I take 6, 7 pieces.
Isn't that so much?
Boiled eggs. Nah. Egg contains
boiled
proteins
eggs.
and
So I can take 7 boiled eggs a day
if you're working out.
There's an if statement attached to it, because you know doctors actually advise that you take 1 egg in a day.
But that's for babies.
Okay, that's for babies, right?
I don't want to go into.
Okay.
Let us just leave it.
Okay.
But for protein shakes, talk about this.
But protein shakes basically all supplements that comes with protein. That's for protein. Instead are made from milk. They're made from milk. Creatine and that they're made from milk. The processes and make sure that they get a lot of the protein in it to your body. Do you understand? Yeah. So basically, if you don't work out, you take protein shake, it has no effect. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So a lot of these supplements, actually protein supplements, whey protein and the likes, helps your muscles. See, we made them humans are 97% water. So what it helps water retention in the muscles, it helps. So when you work out, let me tell you the process of building muscle. So when you work out, you create micro tears in your muscle fibers, like a sponge, you take micro tears. So the moment those muscles, so also in fitness, you need nutrition, that's the food, exercise, that's the physical activity, and rest. So what those supplements, proper supplements do, is that when you are resting, those supplements then create, how will I put it? It helps build back your muscles back. So it breaks down tears, then the muscle adds. But also, if you stop working out, the body will go back. That's reversibility. So if you don't work out, so you have to keep working out.
So somebody who works out right now and is puffy, once it stops, everything goes down.
It won't go down immediately. To understand, I find the physical activity to maintain that level of muscle mass. It might not go down immediately. But if you stop working out, there's nothing that activating the muscles.
I see.
So it goes back. So now the same between supplements and steroids.
All right.
Do you understand?
All right, that's the point.
So people mistake supplements for steroids. So what steroids does is, for men, steroids is just inducing your body to produce more testosterone for muscle mass. Do you understand? And that's it. You know, one anything that goes through chemical processing has side effects too. So that's where the notion where they say people that work out have small shaft or they can't perform in bed because what they're supposed to use.
Okay, what's the definition of the small shaft?
Shaft means your phallus, your penis.
Engine. When you see those people, like wrestling and all of that.
No, so because there's the flaccid state and there's the bed view. So there's a way you stand and it's small. Do you understand? But another thing is a lot of people that do bodybuilding and the like. Some of them don't do cardiovascular endurance. Do you understand? So if you don't have cardiovascular strength and endurance, your cardiovascular muscles basically are your lungs and your heart. And
now, this thing you're saying now, because this thing has caused a lot of issues amidst some of my friends.
Yes,
because I'm not joking. Now, a lot of people say, people that go to the gym, that maybe they're on the big side, but naturally, the way God created their shaft is meant to be small.
So now,
sorry to cut you. Okay. Now, because now that you've just mentioned it, this is something a lot of people need to know about. And this causes a lot of issues. You will see that when ladies and guys are talking, and when they start talking about that and saying, oh, my boyfriend, this is how, some ladies will walk out. So now, can you throw more light on this part to us? Is it that when you start gymming, like me, I'm slim now. If I start gymming now, is it that the shaft is going to be getting smaller? Or I need you to throw more light on it. Yeah, so
there's no research that said when you work out, your shaft will become smaller.
Okay.
And basically, you're lucky in Africa. I think on the average, we have the highest 5 to 6 inches.
Okay,
On the average,
Some other countries.
And Caucasians, that is Asians, have the lowest, I think 3 to 4 inches.
Like when it is the full moon.
Yeah, the full moon. Africans, blacks, God bless us there. You cannot be using any That's why they don't like you. That's just
That's why some African.
But what I'm trying to explain to you is
okay.
Now, it's just a stereotype that gym bros are not good in the other room.
Okay.
I cannot tell you to try me.
I'm trying.
Basically, I put it to end.
But remember that guy that was always say massive.
It's not working out.
Okay, he doesn't work out.
It's not working.
He doesn't work out, and the guy is heavily built. But do you think that video was a real video anyway?
I don't know. I can't say.
Oh, okay. Let's go. It's fine.
my own jurisdiction is fitness. About fitness.
All right.
So basically, I put it to you people, both of you today. You can do a test. Start working out for a month.
Yeah. Okay. 1 month.
Just a month. Just take a month. You start with cardiovascular training. That's what you need most.
So how much will it take me for 1 month? Because now you said I'm not.
What's cardio? So what's cardiovascular?
As I said, cardiovascular exercises that involves a lot of oxygen.
Okay.
Breakdown of oxygen. So majorly your lungs and your heart rate. Like when you skip, you run, you jog, brisk walk, staircase test, you go up the staircase and come back. Then body programs, but these are exercises that you can do for a long period of time. You can skip for 40 minutes, you can skip for 30 minutes.
Good. If somebody decides to skip alone, is it good?
It's good. It depends on your body.
Do you think it cuts down fat?
It does.
Skipping burns fat.
Yes, it does because you're engaging in physical activity.
Does lawn tennis burn fat?
It does too.
I'm not interested in this online thing.
See, that's the thing. Humans, as I said, humans were meant to be mobile. You have to move. The moment you start getting sedentary, that's when you start having diseases. You start having you talk about cancer, you talk about heart diseases, arthritis, and because the remotes have to be activated. Once you stop using, you become redundant. Don't you think about that? Do you understand? So, for your questions.
Makes sense.
So back, I didn't complete it. I said just for a month.
Yeah.
I know we're all sexually mature.
Yeah.
If you find out that by the time you meet your woman, a partner, you see an improvement, she will tell you. I had a friend that his woman had to ask him, like you stop your gym, we want to see you. Do you understand? Because all of a sudden he improved. His
blood flow. Because the blood flow.
And you can maintain. Basically, there's it's part of the brain too that when you over-enjoy it and you're overstimulated, but we that sector, there's a lot of lies. You don't need to take, in quote, I don't want to demarcate people's, but you don't need to take a lot of things.
You don't need to take supplements.
No, not supplements. You don't need to take all these all those things. It hurts your liver.
And all that stuff.
Basically, you take for men, you just take banana,
watermelon,
banana, pineapple.
Tiger nut.
Let me just give you.
Please give us the mix. What's the mix?
Banana.
Yeah, banana.
Egg. Just 1 or 2 medium eggs.
Boiled egg.
No, egg.
Yolk.
Fresh.
You
Egg.
blend it,
and pour milk. You drink.
Wow.
It helps.
Wait, you blend off.
You enjoy it. Don't worry.
Like
smoothie. Yeah, smoothie.
Okay, banana
Banana smoothie.
With egg.
Egg and boil the egg if you want to.
But if you want banana, watermelon,
it
avocado,
nuts, dates.
So that apparently it makes you last on bed.
Yeah,
it's part of it.
Part of it, but see, normally, naturally, food was supposed to be a medicine.
Yes.
You eat properly, you won't fall sick.
Definitely.
But
what you eat?
Thank you. But the truth is now there's a lot of processed food. Yeah, I don't want to start the marketing.
No. You have to see.
No,
It's not the marketing, because the problem is a lot of people are getting diseases from all this.
And you don't eat processed food. You have a lot of
Hot dogs, all this stuff.
ultra processed foods are very bad for you. Just to eat it once in a while.
Wow.
Our forefathers were living longer because they're eating fresh.
Wow.
And they don't overcook.
Wow. They didn't
They
overcook.
don't overcook. What you eat is nutrients. It's nutrient that is medicinal to your body, that makes your body move. You see well. Like carrots make you see well.
Yeah, definitely.
Magnesium, sodium, there are micro supplements you find in food and in nuts, and they help you.
Zinc and all that stuff.
For vasoconstriction and vasodilation,
What's that?
opening and closing of your vessels that transport blood.
Okay.
So it's like your vessels are like a water pressure.
Yeah.
Do you know how that also used to wash your car?
Yeah.
When it's tight, I see that that's why your blood pressure increases.
Yeah.
So if it's well opened, and you won't have those issues. You won't.
So there's no blood clot, all these things. I get it. No, fantastic. Thank you so much for like putting some more light on that part, right?
My pleasure.
Now let's talk about this whole people coming to the gym, taking pictures, videos. I don't understand. What exactly is that about?
So basically, it's still marketing. I want you to go through my process with me. I know TikTok does that, Instagram, and like they pay you when you have a lot of views. Now, it's a way people make money.
Maybe
too.
when you have a lot of views.
Yes.
But you know sometimes you don't really like. You just come and just mislead people with different. I see a lot of things right now to do workout, just do this. Somebody can go to the comment. Somebody says it's a lie. You can't. Some people can say, forget about this. Like, did it too much. So
now, let me now explain it to you. I will go back to talking about body types.
yeah, that's fine.
See, if three of us do the same
Routine.
routine, I mean, core program, we have the visit and the likes.
Yeah.
Is the actors are is more visible than the two of us? Absolutely. So the truth about working out is you don't enjoy your own journey, enjoy your personal journey.
Yeah.
Set a goal for yourself. You have the smart goals, specific, measurable, time bound, realistic. See, and attainable. There's a level I will work out to. I can't be bigger than, I can't be muscular than that level. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
But I can be stronger. I don't know if you understand. So work with your own time. If I'm just starting, so there are things I cannot tell you to do, but there are things I will do easily. So you don't go to the gym and see people doing things. You get injured.
They do carry 40-40 and you don't carry 40-40.
You won't do that. That's what I did the first day I ever worked out. And I learned the hard way. I was lucky I didn't get injured. You can tear your muscles. You can have muscle tear. You tear. This is your pec. So your chest is okay. In layman terms, the chest. It's your pectoral muscles. Yeah. This is your trap. This one here. So if you find out that if you are not careful and you work out with some people, you get a tear, and that's you're injured.
Because they're carrying 20-20, you won't carry 20-20.
So just enjoy your own growth, enjoy your personal journey.
So are you trying to say now that also all those things I've seen on social media, most of them are lies?
Some are real. I learned a lot from social media, so especially when it comes to stretching, activating your muscles. I'm not as flexible. That's the only part in fitness. I'm not very strong. Muscular flexibility, I won't lie. I'm not as flexible as I want to be, but if I'm playing football, I'm quite flexible. But I'm working on that. So the truth about it is, if you start today, there are areas that you might be very strong. You might be very strong in your core. But have a lot of core strength, and you'll be able to go longer than I will. I don't know if you understand. I have shoulder strength. I have mad shoulder strength.
Well, how many kg can you pull?
Okay, you call it PR. Resistance training, what you can push at a single rep. I can push 160 kg. That's
30 bags of rice.
That's 320 pounds there, about 340 or so pounds there about in a single press. I can deadlift 240 and I can squat 220 to 230 there about. But I have an injury in my knee from ball, so I avoid heavy lifting. I just do. Then another thing about fitness is form over weight. You have to get the form. As you get the form, progressively overload, progressively get stronger. So you don't just do, because there are exercises target different muscle groups. I don't want to go too deep, so I want
just to find out. Let us ask you one more time. Skipping is good.
Very good. It's a cardiovascular program. Very good.
So now, before I go to my next question, I want to ask you: is it possible to get figure 8 hourglass in the gym? Because there's a problem. We see a lot of people going under the knives these days. People are taking fat. There's liposuction. You're moving. There's somebody I know who tells you don't have to go under the knife. They're going to use something. When I see this video, they use something like instead that they used to make flour. When you want to roll flour, they put it on your body and they say we're sculpting your body. And a lot of people go to the gym. They squat. They do. Is it possible to have figure 8 in the gym? Because people are dying to have figure 8 in the gym as well. Why they're looking at people that went under the knife?
To answer your question, I'd like to digress a little bit.
Right.
You heard of people say they sell penis enlargement cream. Have you heard of that? I'm not saying.
I've heard of it.
So, but I've never seen anybody that has worked for. You will not come out and say that it not work for me now. You just keep. So they prey on people's insecurities. Some of us have low self-esteem, and it's not our fault. It's what the society has made. They come and tell you this is a specific shape. You find men that are broad or thin down. There's
Like Bravo.
different. Apart from the
Like
apart
Bravo.
from this one do that. I have a lady at the gym that she almost has like she's slim. She has an ectomorph, but she has a broader shoulder than an average woman. Will you tell her? You can't shape that. You can't.
So that was
But you can still do that back.
There are people. Luckily for me,
Yeah.
I'm a mesomorph. I've got good genes, and even if I
don't know what you are.
Ectomorph.
so I just know the programs to do to get in the best body shape. But I can't be taller than this. I can't add to my height. I can't add to my height, and I've learned to live with that. I don't know if you understand. I just want to be the better version of me. I don't move by what society says.
Yeah.
Now, there's this craze for 6-packs for men.
Yeah.
It might be very, all of us have, but it might not show. Do you understand? Doesn't mean you are not good enough.
Yeah.
You see people that you feel are not mobile because they are endomorphs and they'll move and be flexible than you that you feel slim. But that you are slim doesn't mean you are healthy.
Yeah, it still doesn't mean you don't have fat in your body.
Thank you. That's where visceral fat comes. That you are slim doesn't mean you don't have visceral fat. In fact, it's even riskier because you are slim, you don't know that something is wrong. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's why people have BP. You are slim, you don't know that something is wrong.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You don't even need to go to the gym to be fit. You can take walks in the morning.
10,000 steps.
Thank you. You can stay in your house and do push-up, sit-up, video. There are a lot of body programs you can do in your house.
Stretch.
If you cannot afford the gym is not just for the
keep
rich.
at home.
Do you understand? Yeah. The gym is not just for the rich. The essence of working out is to be healthy. It's able to do the basic things you're supposed to do. For example, now, my gluteal muscle is what is responsible for me to stand and sit. Stand and sit. And by the time you grow, for people that squat a lot, by the time they grow older, they will not tilt towards coming down. They'll still be able to maintain a little bit of erection. And then you go online, you see people that have been working out for a long period of time. At 70, 80, they're still active.
Yeah.
Than an average individual that doesn't work out.
Yes.
Working out is not about lifting weight again.
Fitness is not even about lifting weight.
It's not about lifting weight. It's about being a better version of you by moving. Exercise is moving. The body has to move
every day.
Continuously. You are moving. If it's 30 minutes a day, even if it's 20 minutes a day, you can't be consistent and progressively overload yourself. For example, if I start with 100 skips, at the point, I tell you, you'll be able to do 1,000 skips, you'll be able to do 5,000 skips because you'll be consistent with it.
That's us.
And in fact, even for fitness, you don't need to do a lot of programs.
Just one.
I have 4 or 5 programs that are doing consistent. You see results. I can't just pull up my body here.
So how long will you advise?
No, you can't just do it.
Okay.
I can't pull up my.
Pull it off. Pull it off. Pull it off.
But
no, you want to show.
Yeah.
People.
Because
So
you know,
can you pull it off? Pull it off.
exactly. You know, a lot of people might want to even subscribe to your network.
Go to AdeFitness 007.
Okay, AdeFitness
007 on TikTok.
On TikTok.
Some of my videos here.
Okay.
The truth is, that days I just become myself like perfect workout.
Wow.
And I still will not have the 6 packs as visible as The point I had it when I was younger, and
What does skipping do to your body?
skipping,
Yeah.
it helps about cardiovascular strength and endurance.
Mm.
You see that when you climb the staircase, you don't pant. You won't be panting.
Sometimes
You see slim people climb staircase and they're
Yeah.
because you don't necessarily
Oh, I see.
naturally, even in a state, the artist always
Yeah. All right.
different.
I see. So in short, you're saying that ladies can have an.
They can, but it depends on your body structure. So some people, for some measurements, see some girls naturally are perfectly shaped. You just need one or two guidance and motivation to get that body. And some people have they've gone under the knife, and they've gone under the knife, and they come and tell you, that's fallacy, that's a lie. I have a friend at the gym, man, Esther Obos, without working out, she's amazing.
She came like that from heaven.
Factory fitted.
Oof.
Her proportions are so she has good genes. So if she put in the same amount of work with another person, it's just will show faster than another person.
Yeah.
So it's not like, but I have a girl too at the gym. She's an ectomorph, she's slim. Sorry before feminists come for me. But her ass is gorgeous. You know, there's a perfect workup. When you look at the quadriceps and you look at the glutes, you don't call it ass, you call it glutes.
Yeah.
It's sitting. You know that this is years of workout.
But as a coach, are you allowed to always look at the essential commodity that God has created?
The workout.
Now, basically,
Yeah.
men are visual animals. I'm a man. But what will give against my line of profession is harassing and assaulting a woman. You don't touch.
You don't touch.
You don't touch. If you don't have a level of communication with somebody, there's a way you appreciate somebody.
Yeah.
And you don't go
respectfully and you don't go over the line.
But have you been harassed before? You know, as a coach, you know, it's very cute. Now, most of those ladies that you even coach will like you by default. But have you been harassed before, maybe indirectly?
Funny enough, by women, no.
Okay.
By men, yes.
Okay, by men?
Yes, you get that in the industry.
Are you serious?
Wait, they come to ask you out to be.
Yeah, they come to ask you out. I respect everybody's sexuality. I tell you off immediately. I'm strictly heterosexual. Don't come for me. I'm straight. I like women.
So you have bi men or gay men that ask you to be.
We don't want to talk about God in society, but they are in our society.
Yeah, but you know, we need to reveal the truth out to the general public there. So that's why we have you on the show.
They're in our society.
Wow.
The thing is, in Nigeria, it's more driven by compensation and deprivation. You know, a lot of people have been deprived of the good things of life. So when they just put these little things of life, like phones, iPhones, trips, and the likes.
Let's talk about yes, I will need to talk about this. We cannot shut our eyes to the fact that a lot of these things happen. What are your thoughts? A lot of people feel like there's this wild misconception that when you are going to the gym, they just say, I'm babes, to that gym.
In life, everything is discipline. In every sphere of life, in the entertainment industry, the banking industry, why did they use beautiful cashiers at front when you get to the bank? It's a question.
I don't use old people.
So at the gym now, you find a lot of beautiful, well-sculpted women. You have a lot of beautiful women in the gym. Men are visual animals. So it now takes discipline from the man and woman not to go overboard.
Has it been an experience of an issue between a man? I mean, as a man comes to fight another guy for stressing his woman.
You not see this every day.
Tell us an experience that you had. One that happened where a man came to a trainer black.
I will not. The gym has closed now.
Okay.
So there was a rumor that the man was sleeping with people's wives.
A gym guy.
Yeah. So people started taking their wives off the gym. Do you understand? Now, another thing is because of the economy, and a lot of women don't mind the men they love. They married for physical comfort. Men are supposed to provide that. So they married the men that they don't emotionally connect with. Now, sex is a basic need. After you bought food, you bought clothes, you have your house on your head, you want to have coitus, which is natural. Now, at the gym, find men that have the money to throw around. And you find girls that want that. But not everybody goes to the gym. You don't just reduce the gym and the fitness industry to hook up. It happens everywhere. In the church, in banks. Why did they stereotype marketers? Say, before you can get, even people that do real estate, women that do real estate.
Sometimes they say that when you're
and it's not, a lot of them are putting the work, they build the connection over the years. And they're so let me tell you something. If you take a specific skill, it's not doing a lot of things. You can do one thing. I'll give an example. I am Robert. He said doing 10,000 things in a particular a thing 10,000 times will get you more accurate than doing 10,000 things. Do you understand? So if you keep doing something over time, you get good at it.
That's true.
And people will always talk. If you're good at your job, people will prefer you. You say, he's sleeping with them. There's a charisma that comes with this confidence that you know that people have gotten results. How about the clients I worked on for a month? She lost 9 kg.
Wow.
9 kg. And at that point, in fact, she's a student. And she's like, coach, no, I don't have much, but take this 10,000.
Wow.
Like the clothes I was wearing before that was very tight is now free in my body. I can wear other sizes. Do you understand me? So apart from, for me personally, okay, my dad was very okay. At least very okay, but he was not working out. I was eating good, but he still died. Do you understand? So from then I even took fitness more seriously. Because you can be rich and next thing we don't hear you tomorrow. Because see, our body is like a machine. If you don't properly service it and maintain it over time, to rust and give way. And why rust our grave when we will all die? So we should engage in physical activities that will at least keep us and maintain our body till our ripe old age. I'm not saying if you are fit, you will die or you won't die. But at least you shouldn't rush to the grave.
Alright, so let's have gym membership right now. Different gyms. Some gyms tell you have to pay 1 year membership. Some gyms tell you have to join. There's membership fee for this one. But is there any plan for people who cannot really afford this thing?
As I said earlier, workout is for everybody. In the comfort of your homes, you can work out. And there are a lot of apps that in your homes, sit-ups, they tell you programs you can do for beginners, intermediates, and athletes. Do you understand me? If you can't work out, ordinary playing football steady at your own pace, you have a Saturday set. Just make sure that you're doing something that is structured, an activity that you move. Make sure consistently, at least 2 to 3 times a week, you exercise.
All right.
So 3 times a week. So okay. Right. I wanted to ask a question. There's this lady, she's an influencer. Everybody knows her. Real Worry Picking. So that's she was on the big side before, and she's very beautiful. But the drastic change from the big side now to what she is now. So we are wondering, or let me say, I'm wondering, how was she able to do it? Because we're hearing, she was actually going to the gym at regular intervals.
She said herself that she went to surgery.
Oh.
It's online. She said that she went to surgery.
Okay, surgery. Now,
sometimes you have to go through surgical procedures if you're gonna go through that pain. Then use the gym to maintain it. Do you understand? For example, now going to your body type again, there's a condition called diastasis recti. It's the opening of the abdomen, abdominal walls, the separation. So it's caused by obsession, pregnancy, and the likes. Sometimes you might need surgery to correct. Do you understand? But if you work out consistently over time, Kegel exercises, different type of exercises. Your body, Kegel is for so, for example, again, people that tell you that vaginal tightener is a lie. It doesn't work.
Another thing. So sorry, all these things you're talking about here, it helps our audience out there, because the essence of our platform is for people to get on our platform to hear the truth. Yeah, because I remember when we brought Kelly Ray and Kasia on the show, when Femi was able to drill them, a lot of people got to know a lot of things about their life. So now, are you saying tightening the vagina? I want you to throw more light on that,
Yes.
because you know most ladies out there now are looking for vaginal tightener. So at the end of the day, they go to buy. A lot of influencers now do adverts. They do this. They use this, and it will help.
Scam.
That is a
It
scam, right?
even alters your pH level. It's the pH level that your vagina needs to be.
Okay.
But the thing is, Kegel exercises, you can Google it and you can search online. Kegel exercises help your pelvic walls to be tighter. So the vaginal walls and the vagina was meant to be elastic and come back. That's why women will give birth and can still come back and enjoy sex. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But what weakens is the muscles of the pelvic floor. Do you understand? So Kegel exercises tries to be it helps men too. It helps men for trusting. You know? It helps your upward trust.
Yeah.
So when you work out, apart from the physical advantages that it gives you, it helps you mentally too. When you release dopamine, the feel good, the oxytocin, the serotonin, and the likes, and also it helps you adjust your everyday life. You understand? It helps muscle memory, and that's why you see some people. Their phone falls, they can easily trap it. Some people, before you know, their reaction time to sensory stimulus is faster because they've trained it over time. I box. So there are things. My phone was almost snatched.
Box.
Yeah, box too.
Your phone was almost snatched. What happened?
Snatched. And I didn't drive, so I was in a pep and I was just pressing my phone casually. And the pep stopped and tried to pull. Without thinking, my hand just grabbed my phone and gripped. They could not pull it out.
What did they?
They were two on the bike.
Yeah, they want to move. Wow. They stole my phone like that on the bike.
Do you understand?
They came in front and
I
collected
did not think, I did not think twice. My muscle, and I gripped. They could not.
Fantastic. I want us to quickly wrap up this one up. All I ask is fitfam expensive? Looking at the high cost of organic food, is fitfam how can people really be fitfam?
That's what I said. I told you at the beginning, I'm not fake. I said if I cannot afford chicken breast, even I know egg is expensive, but I just get boiled eggs. It's more accessible for me. Boiled eggs, you cannot afford a proper standard gym. AdeFitness is the #1 leading fitness chain in Nigeria. It's still cheap because there's a lot that goes into fitness. The machinery is expensive, the valuation of the currency and the likes. If you cannot afford a standard gym in your house, you don't need to be big to be fit. That's just muscle hypertrophy, and that's for aesthetics. Fitness is basic for every individual. You jog, you skip, you take walks in the evening or in the day, early in the morning. If you are sure of your area, if you know your area is safe. If it's not safe, you can walk in the late evening, maybe around 6 or 7 when the sun is a little bit down. You take an hour walk, you come back, you shower, you feel good. You start with jumping, skipping. There are lot of programs you can do that it doesn't require equipment.
Definitely.
And you see your body will be toned. During COVID, gyms were not open, but people were working out in the comfort of their house. Do you understand me? So I just feel fitness should be a lifestyle. It should not be for a specific few. You shouldn't monetize. You shouldn't just put monetary values on fitness. You should enjoy it. Do you understand me? Then when you have money to go to standard gyms and there's the equipment, it even helps you because they didn't know what to do. They didn't know where you're going there. Then we need. I know there's this stereotype that fitness trainers are gigolos and the likes. Some people, some people do that. That's what they go to do. But our profession, our legal and services is to make sure, as being a part of an health continuum, people optimally live. We work hand in hand with doctors, physiotherapists, nutritionists, dietitians, massage therapists. So we need massage once in a while. Need to meditate. Massage is good. It helps muscle soreness. It helps take your body back to its normal, natural state. It helps you at that point you meditate. Even in that sector too, people think that's the only thing they do. Do you understand? So just enjoy.
Let's talk about regulation in that industry, the fitness industry. Is there like a body that regulates the activities? And I mean, are you certified?
Yeah. How will I put it? I'm not fully certified. That's why I actually joined. where I am now.
Oh, fantastic.
I don't want to name them because it's
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I get it.
but that's why I joined. So they are mostly they're the only ones, but there is a prerequisite for you to train clients. You have to be NASM certified. But before that, you go through a process where they are properly drilled on genetics and the likes. So you don't just go and injure people. Just go and prescribe drugs. Some people have ulcer. Some people have
From keto diet, keto diet.
some people have ulcer. Some people have how do I put it? Some people are allergic to. So you work. Okay, there's before you start workout, there is a PAQ, like a questionnaire that you fill, an assessment to know if you are fit to work out. Or if you are not, you have to go back to your doctor to. Because that Nigeria is a bad space, you have to know your medical condition. Some people have medical condition they don't know.
Some people can just. That's why you have some people die during sex.
That's cardiovascular strength. That's why some people died by playing ball. Do you understand?
So what can you do to prevent that?
You have to go for routine
Yeah,
checkups.
go for your
Okay,
routine
routine
checkup.
Once you are 30, your body starts declining, but you start losing muscle mass. So basically, you start going for routine checkups. You do a full body, please once a year or twice a year
What's
to
in body
know
mass
what.
index,
And body mass index is just to show
Yeah.
how do I put it, rate of fat in your body, if you are obese or not, or you are healthy. And there's a caveat emptor to it because when you have extra muscles, it's height. And for me now, my BMI is in quote bad, but I have more muscle. So you need to use the barrier expander machine analyzer, BIE. That shows your muscle mass, your visceral fat, your body fat, your restive calorie and the likes.
Right.
Yeah, so
Right. Fantastic. I mean, I think we had such an amazing time today. For those people who really want to start up a gym business, what do you have to say to them? What are the opportunities in the gym business? Also,
lot of opportunities in the gym space. You find out other people come to connect. People make business deals. So that people make business deals. In fact, people make business deals in clubs and in the gym and in office spaces. That's the funny thing. The office is just a space. You are the brand. So basically, you meet people, you learn from people, you get, if there are people I meet at the gym that have built a career over time, they mentor you. They are free to mentor you there without being judged. To understand, they're in a natural state. At the office, they might be agitated, meetings and that. But when you meet them at the gym, they are settled, they are more relaxed, they have more time for you. So the gym is a space where you can do business, you can broaden your horizon, you can learn, you can connect and network, which is the essence of us being humans. We are social.
very correct. Thank you so much. Such great perspectives today from AdeFitness. Tell them your social media handles.
Basically TikTok for now. AdeFitness 007 on TikTok. You find me there.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We had such great perspectives to this topic of fitness, fitfam and fitness craze. And thank you for telling me that skipping is good because I don't like all this. There's this bench that's slant that you sit down.
That's for sit-ups.
I don't like.
Without that, you can do that on the floor. You can do that in your parlor.
I have the home, but I don't just use it.
Sometimes
because it's back pain.
Because that's form. You don't have the proper form. Once you start having pains from workouts, you need to do proper form. There's muscle soreness and there's pain.
Okay.
So pain is consistent. Muscle soreness will wear off over time. It's just your body trying to adjust. But pains at a specific point. You feel that pain at a specific point.
I get it.
Do you understand?
I see. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Please go on all our social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, X, which is Twitter, TikTok, and of course follow us at True Talk Niger. Just so you know, this program is proudly sponsored by Shamash Luxury. So next time I come your way, my name is Femi Dado. Shout out to my guy
Jojo.
and thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure.
All right, guys,
Thank you
we'll
so
see
much
you
for
next
coming.
week.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
Have an amazing week. See you next week. Bye.